Welcome to Abhyudaya. I am Gayatri, part-time lecturer, Government Polytechnic for Women, Bangalore. Today I am going to present the third session of the topic Statistics, Data Collection and Presentation under the subject Elements of Business Statistics. This subject is described for second semester commercial practice students. Subject code is 20CP22T. Under this session, the table of content is scope of statistics, sources of statistical data, and methods of collecting primary data. Let us see the scope of statistics. Statistical tools are applied in government, business, industry, management, commerce, economics, sociology, biology, agriculture, medicine, psychology, and insurance, etc. Some of them are: first one, statistics in state. Originally, statistics was used in the state affairs. Later on, it was used in all government departments such as finance, education, population study, transport, post and telegraph, commerce, defense, agriculture, etc. Second point, statistics in business. Statistical methods are used by businessmen in making decisions, estimation, and comparison. Business activities such as production, finance, sales, accounting, purchase, quality control, marketing, etc. Third point, statistics in physical sciences. Statistics used in physical sciences like astronomy, chemistry, engineering, geography, certain branches of physics, etc. Fourth point, statistics in natural sciences. Statistics used in natural sciences like biology, medicine, zoology, botany, etc. Fifth point, statistics in economics. Statistical methods are useful in understanding economic problems, formulating policies, savings, taxation, exports and imports, etc. It is also useful in bankers, brokers, insurance companies, social workers, laborers, union trade associations, chambers of commerce, and to the politicians. Sources of statistical data. Statistical sources refer to data that is gathered for some official purposes, incorporate census, and officially administered surveys. The following are the two sources of statistical data. First source is internal sources. When data is collected from reports and records of organization itself, they are known as the internal sources. For example, a company publishes its annual report on profit and loss, total sales, loans, wages, etc. Second source is external sources. When data is collected from the sources outside the organization, they are known as external sources. For example, if a tour and travel company obtains information on Karnataka tourism from Karnataka Transport Corporation, it would be known as an external source of data. Methods of collecting primary data. Primary data means first-hand information collected by an investigator. It is collected for the first time. It is original and more reliable. For example, the population census conducted by the Government of India after every 10 years is primary data. Let us see the methods of collecting primary data. First method is direct personal interview. Under this method of collecting data, there is a face-to-face contact with the persons from whom the information is to be obtained, known as informants. The interviewer asks them questions pertaining to the survey and collects the desired information. Thus, if a person wants to collect data about the working condition of the worker of the Birla Textile Mill, Delhi, he would go to the mill, contact the workers and obtain the desired information. The information thus obtained is first-hand or original in character. Second one, indirect oral interview. Under this method of collecting data, the investigator contacts third parties called witness capable of supplying in necessary information. The method is generally adopted in those cases where the information to be obtained is of complex nature and the informants are not inclined to respond if approached directly. For example, in an inquiry regarding addiction to drugs, alcohol, etc. Third one, information from correspondents. Under this method, the investigator appoints local agents or correspondents in different places to collect information. The correspondents collect and transmit the information to the central office where the data are processed. Newspaper agencies generally adopt this method. Correspondents in different places supply information relating to such events as accidents, riots, strikes, etc. to the head office. Fourth one, mailed questionnaire or posting blank forms method. Under this method, a list of questions pertaining to the survey known as questionnaire is prepared and sent to the various informants by mail or post. The questionnaire contains questions and provides space for answers. Request is made to the informants to a covering letter to fill up the questionnaire and send it back within a specific time. Next point, schedules sent through enumerators. Another method of collecting data or information is that of sending schedules through the enumerators or interviewers. The enumerator contact the informants, get replies to the questions contained a schedule and fill them in their own handwriting in the questionnaire form. Next point, telephonic interview. Under this method, the data is collected through interview over the telephone. Multiple choice questions. First question is, data collected from reports and records of organization itself is known as the dash sources. Answer A, internal sources. Answer B, external sources. And answer C, both A and B. Answer D, none of the above. The correct answer is answer A, internal sources. Next question. Data collected from outside the organization is known as dash sources. Option A, internal sources. Option B, external sources. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is answer B, external sources. Thank you.